Wow, an uncommon move, huh? Boldly centralizing your... E4 gains space in the center, controls d5, and prepares to develop the light-squared bishop. Bam! Right in the center. You're fighting for space. They're just giving you a free pawn? What? You just snagged a free pawn. That's what I call a bargain. Let's go. Hold on. Your opponent's knight is supporting the center. This is getting spicy. You defended that pawn like a pro. Nice. Yikes, your opponent just weakened their king. Oh no. Your better option was to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. They grabbed back and brought a knight to life. Your best move was to develop a bishop and attack the center. You permitted the opponent to attack the bishop with a pawn. Their best option was to attack the bishop with a pawn. You're prepping that bishop for a grand entrance onto the board. You are now able to force an isolated pawn. Their better move was to attack that pin has the opponent's knight in a headlock? Your opponent just castled kingside, tucking the king away. Good for them. You had an opportunity to win a pawn by removing a key defender. Their best option was to attack the bishop with a pawn. You prevented your opponent from being able to win a rook through a fork. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. Your better option was to castle to the same side as the opponent. This move does absolutely zero to improve their life on the board. You had a better way to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. Your opponent just swapped pieces, a trade of equals. What's next? You recaptured, keeping it simple and clean. Your opponent defended their pawn. What a move. You moved your bishop to safety. Good move. They took your pawn for free? That's rough, buddy. You defended that rook like a champ. Good stuff. Their better move was to win a tempo by threatening a queen. Your best move was to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. They had a better way to move a queen to safety. Your pawn is hanging out there like a piñata. What happened? Your opponent is lining up those rooks. It's time for a team up. You're about to drop a bishop. Their best option was to sacrifice a rook for a nice tactic. That pawn is safer than Fort Knox. Nice protecting. Your opponent's pawn push might create king vulnerabilities. Are they sure about this? Your best move was to sacrifice a rook for a nice tactic. Yikes, only one move worked for them, and they managed to avoid it somehow. Only one good move, and you spotted it, sharp like attack. You blocked that attack like a goalie saving. Your opponent missed the only good move. Time to capitalize, amigo. And in this position, you sacrificed the rook! Your opponent just grabbed your vulnerable rook. Ouch! Is that good? I don't know. You snagged that piece right back. Your opponent is like nope, and slides their king to escape your queen's check. Your better option was to recapture a piece from a previous move. Oh, they're running away. Your opponent's king is dodging that check. That's the only move. You found the chef's kiss move. You uncorked a fork and it is... Trading to make the position simpler, this seems to be working. Your best move was to recapture a piece. Oh, they're running away. Your opponent's king is dodging that check from your queen. You're about to lose a queen. That's not ideal, pal. Missed the only good move. You are now able to win a pawn through a fork. You hit them with a fork. That's going to win you a pawn, spicy. Your opponent is like nope, and slides their king to escape. That pawn is feeling the love. Safely guarded now. Your opponent stopped the attack on their pawn. Good for them. You dodged that bullet. Nice save, keeping that queen alive. Oh, they're running away. Your opponent's king is dodging that check from your queen. You've got that bishop in a headlock, a nasty pin.